What's up, Libra? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you your November 2021 Silent Enemies reading. So, for those of you who are already part of the 8th House Energy community, thank you so much for the continued love and support you give to the channel, and for coming out to show your love every time, each and every time. I appreciate you. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll get weekly content, all right? So with that being said, let's see what we got going on for this reading. This is the Silent Enemies reading. This is a reading that helps you to pay attention to your intuitive nudges when you're dealing with the people closest to you. As we all know, spiritually speaking, the people who are put in your lives are put in your lives to teach you a lesson. So the lessons are going to come from people you know, people you connect with. That's the way the universe orchestrated it. So some of our harshest lessons come from the people we love, the people we connect with, the people that we work with in some way, shape, or form. So it's very important that for you to protect yourself, to know, when you should be alerted of someone's behavior, whether they are just going through a rough time and you sense the energy shift, or, you're dealing with someone who could be pretending to be on your team in whatever way, shape, or form, but they're really against you. Okay? So this is the whole purpose of this reading, is to try to figure out who's who and who's not. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to put 3 cards out. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm going to read the cards intuitively, okay? So once I do that, we'll go into the extended and we'll get specific messages in reference to each card, but I'm just going to read them intuitively here. Damn, everybody's been getting this 3 of Cups energy. All right, but for a lot of people, it's been coming out in reverse in the Silent Enemies reading. I can't remember exactly who, but at least 4 other signs got this card coming out in reverse. So this is I'm going to tell you the cards and we'll talk about them. So we got the 3 of Cups in reverse, which is Cancerian energy. We have the major arcana of the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. And then we have the 6 of Coins that came out in reverse. That's Taurus. All right, so let's talk about the first card. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to tell you what I get intuitively for all of these cards, but for some of you, 2 or 3 of these may resonate, and if they do, they could all be one story or they could be separate circumstances. Again, this is collective. If you want something that's individually geared for your energy, look in the box below. I have a list of readings. I know this one's not listed, but I do offer it. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into this. 3 of Cups energy in reverse. There's somebody here who may want to reconnect with you. It could be, I feel like for some of you, it's fake-ass friends. All right, Libra, I do. You rule the house of partnerships of all kinds. Friendships, family relationships, business relationships. You rule the house of politics and how people politic and establish their connections with one another. Dope energy, no doubt. But it looks as though you're dealing with somebody who could be coming back around pretending to be your friend. Okay? It could be 2 or 3 people. It could be a few of them. But these are people that I feel like you may have left behind or you've decided to leave behind, but their energy, because their energy is it's unauthentic. And I feel like you feel this with them. You're like, they're not sincere, they're not genuine. That's the energy of Cancer upright. Mercury in Cancer. This is somebody you can confide in, somebody you can trust, you can talk to about whatever. That's Mercury. And Cancer, somebody who cares about you, who is going to, be there for you, right? These people are not that. They're not. And so you may know this, and you've already taken care of your business. If you don't, and you're getting intuitive nudges about some people that you have connections with, you need to watch these people. These could be people that you go out and party with. If it's not about that, then it's going to be people that you may have invited to different events, or you may have been invited to their family events or something like that. But I feel like at one point you were close, or you thought you were, but things have changed. Also with this 3 of Cups energy in reverse, this is an energy of celebration, right? Celebration, parties, festivities. This and the 4 of Wands are similar in that sense, celebrating with people who are close to you, people you love. But with this in reverse, it could be the opposite. It could be people gathering to celebrate a funeral, a death, okay? So just be, just keep in mind, this is not a predictive energy, okay? I'm not predicting shit. So, don't come at me. But I'm just telling you what I'm getting intuitively. But I do feel like there's somebody here who, because Mercury just went direct. As a matter of fact, yesterday is the ending of the post-shadow period, because there's a 2-week post-shadow period, because it went direct on the 18th. So from like the 18th to like what, the 2nd of November, the 1st of November, something like that, is 2 weeks. So we literally are now today is the 2nd. Yeah, today's the 2nd. So we are literally finally coming out of that Mercury retrograde energy, full throttle, completely out of it. And for some of you, you're realizing here that, or you could be reminiscing about these people, but they're no good. And you know that. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune energy here, Major Arcana, when a Major Arcana shows up, you know that you got to pay attention intuitively, because this could have a major impact in your world. All right? So Jupiter, where's Jupiter for you in your chart? Libra. Okay, so Jupiter's in Aquarius. So some of you you got to be careful of your friends. Like I said, these fake ass friends. Jupiter's in Aquarius. The Aquarius is the house of friendships, your social life, people you connect with. You got some fake ass people coming around you. I don't know if you've already been friends with these people. I don't know. But you need to watch these people. They're not, they could be just in your business just to find out what you got, what's going on with you, they could be fascinated by you, intrigued by you, and wanting to get up in, they could be jealous of you, wanting to get up in your business. Also, the Wheel of Fortune is about taking risks too. So I think you need to be careful if there's something that you want to do in reference to taking a risk. You may want to be careful with that. What house is that for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your 6th house. So in reference to your daily routines, just switching up, you need to be careful with that. For some of you, taking better care of your health is a good idea as well, because, the Wheel of Fortune also deals with good luck, okay, as well as good fortune, and it's in your 6th house. So some of you really need to be careful taking care of yourselves, okay, taking care of your, changing whatever patterns or routines that you've gotten into that are unhealthy. You want to switch that up, because now is a good time. You'll be successful with it if you do it, is what I'm getting here. Now this is conjunct, Jupiter is conjunct Saturn. So you have to do things in moderation, because Jupiter will make you want to jump out there, but Sag will be like, you can't, okay, you'll want to jump over here, but Saturn will be like, no, you can only jump here. You know what I'm saying? You can jump, but you can only jump here. That's Saturn. Jupiter's like, yeah, let's jump way over there. So they're conflicting energies right now. So you're going to have to do things in moderation. Okay, so start with changing your habits, because this is the 6th house, about changing your habits, your routines, your patterns, so that it'll overall, in the end, it won't seem so overwhelming and you won't fail. Let's put it that way. So start changing little things like, okay, only eat fried foods twice a month. Try to implement more vegetables into your diet. Things like that, just do little by little, and get adapted to one thing and then do something else. But this is the time to do it. You'll be successful with it. The 6 of Coins comes out in reverse here. This is Taurus energy. Where's Taurus for you, Libra? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lied. Aquarius is in your 5th house. Aquarius is in your 5th house. I lied. But this still has something to do with friends. So that was the only thing I lied about, is the 5th house. Oh, and I also lied about your daily routines and patterns. So with the Wheel of Fortune in your 5th house, some of you, okay, go to the casino. All right, go to the casino, play the lottery, okay? Don't spend too much. Just like I said, Saturn is conjunct Jupiter. So you may be like, oh yeah, I got this G, I want to go blow this G. Maybe you just start off with about 300 first and see what you make off of that 3. And then whatever winnings you get off of that 3, take that and then bet. You know what I'm saying? Do it in moderation type of thing. Some of you need to be careful too about anything that comes to you quickly. I feel like I said, with these friends in the 5th house, these are people you hang out with. because Aquarius is your fifth house. So these are people you hang out with who, I think, okay, these people, they're jealous of you. This is what it is. Because, you know, the fifth house deals with your inner child. You know what I'm saying? Your creativity. That's something that's unique to you. Nobody else is like you. So if that's the energy that they're gravitating around, they're envious of that energy. This is why they're fake ass friends. They could be around trying to be nosy, see what you got going on, what you doing. You know, they may see you going through some difficult times and they laughing and kikiing behind your back. Like that type of energy. Now this six of coin in reverse. Let's get back to this Taurus energy here. So I was looking to see what house Taurus was for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's your 8th house. Okay, Libra, Taurus is your 8th house. So the 8th house, we're dealing with Scorpio season right now, right? So for some of you, you may end up owing somebody money. Be careful. Or somebody could be trying to take money from you because we're dealing with other people's money in the 8th house. So either somebody's trying to take yours, or you're in a position where you could lose money to somebody else in some way, shape, or form. That could be that casino situation that I was telling you about, or that lotto. You know, do it in moderation. You can be lucky, but you just don't want to overdo it. This is what I'm seeing here for you. So be careful, because you don't want to lose a whole lot of money with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, ending up owing. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do something with this money. Maybe you came into some money, or be careful the type of money you come into, because all money ain't good money. This is what I'm getting here too with this Wheel of Fortune. But with the Six of Coin energy in reverse, some of you may owe money. The 8th house deals with taxes. I don't know, some of you may get something in the mail all of a sudden saying that you owe back taxes. Some of you, if you you may get something in the mail that you have to, or you may file to get child support, or somebody may file against you to pay child support. Some of you are having some financial difficulty, or you could be in the process of having financial difficulty and you're not letting anybody know, you're keeping it to yourself. So there could be some illegal activity that's going on. Some of you could be dipping and dabbing in illegal activity, because this is the house of Taurus, so you need financial stability. Taurus is your financial stability, manifesting things in the material world. And with the Six of Coin energy in reverse here, you're having a problem doing that for some of you. I know some of you are going through divorce and separation, so that could be part of the reason why you're having that issue. But there's a shortage of funds that some of you may be experiencing. You may not see it coming, but some of you may. So you may want to do something about it. Your intuition should be telling you that you should be doing something about this. But be careful of someone coming around trying to take from you, okay? Because again, Taurus is your 6th house. That's the house of other people's money. Somebody may see that you're doing well. Be careful of showing off, okay? Whatever the things that you have, all right? Because you got these fake-ass friends around you here who could be trying to set you up to take from you, or jealous or envious of you, okay? So be careful. So yeah, this Wheel of Fortune, your 5th house. Don't gamble too much. You'll win, but know your limits. With Saturn right there next to it, next to Jupiter, know your limits, all right? So good luck to you at the casino or the lotto. So what we're going to do now is go into the extended. If this resonated with you or someone you know, feel free to leave a comment about it, or click the like button. If it didn't resonate, no need to leave a comment that it didn't resonate. We all know this is a collective reading, and we all know that it's not going to resonate with everybody 100%. So, you know, just putting that out there. Not all of us are, not all of us, anyway. So with that being said, the link to the extended is in the box below. So if this didn't resonate, don't worry about it. Check your other placements. And you'll see on the screen as we close out, there'll be about 4 other readings that you can check for the Libra energy. All right, so with that being said, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Don't forget, if you need a personal, my information is in the box below. The promotional rates that I'm offering on the things that are in the box below is listed in the community tab, okay? And we got some astrological posts for those of you who like to follow astrology. We keep up with the planetary alignments, and I do an astrological analysis each month to tell you where the planetary alignments are and how they may be affecting you or people around you. Speaking of which, the new moon in Scorpio is on the 5th. We got a couple other planets moving as well as a we got a couple other planetary bodies moving too. That's all in the comment section. But check out your new moon and Scorpio reading. It's 3 videos. One is for the cardinal energy, which is Aries, okay, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. That's the cardinal energy. Then I have another video for the mutable energy, which is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Then I have a third video, which is for your fixed signs, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. All right, so look for it that way. It's in a 2021 playlist, okay, or you can just look for whatever sign you want to find it under, like whatever signs playlist, and it's there. So Libra, let's go to the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Later.